Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video. In this one, we will go over all the steps that you will need to do in order to get your sexy Paladin charger. With the release of Maul this week, you can start this chain quest right now. So without further ado, let's get right into it. But first off, we will go over all the resources that you will need to complete your chain quest. I strongly suggest that you gather all of those beforehand and make sure that they are in your bags, as it will save you a lot of time. So the first thing that you will need is 350 raw gold. There's no going around it, you will need to spend gold on different parts of the quest chain. The second thing that you will need is 5 Stratholme Holy Water. They are easy to get in safe crates in Stratholme, and you can get 1 to 3 per crate, so it can easily be done and over with in only one run. But be aware that they are soulbound, so they cannot be traded from player to player. The third thing that you will need is 10 Arthas's Tears. They can be gathered with herbalism or bought on the auction house, and they are fairly cheap, so if you don't have herbalism, it's not going to be a problem. The fourth thing that you will need is 40 rune cloth. They can be easily farmed from mobs levels 50 and over, or bought on the auction house for about 1 gold 50 to 2 gold a stack. You will also need 6 Arcanite bars, and these are easily the most expensive materials that you will have to acquire. To get 1 Arcanite bar, you need to transmute 1 Arcane Crystal and 1 Thorium bar. But note that the transmute has a 48 hours cooldown, so having friends and guildies that can help you transmute your Arcanite bars will make it a lot easier. Then you will need 20 Enriched Mana Biscuits. They can be purchased from the Argent Dawn Quartermasters once you've reached Friendly, and cost 60 silver per stack of 5. If for some reason you didn't get the chance to hit Friendly with the Argent Dawn, these biscuits can be traded, as they are not soulbound, so you can always ask a friend or a guildie to buy them and then trade them to you. You will also need 1 Azerothan Diamond, and these can be acquired by mining rich thorium veins or purchased on the auction house. You will also need 1 Pristine Black Diamond, and these have a low chance to drop from high level elite mobs around Azeroth, so purchasing them from the auction house might be your best bet. Alright, so now that this is out of the way, let's talk about the quest chain. So your first quest is to go talk to Dithorian Rall in Stormwind's Cathedral. You will then be asked to go talk to Lord Grayson Shadowbreaker, one of the Paladin trainers in the left wing of the cathedral. This will open up the quest Emphasis on Sacrifice. You will be asked to go see High Priest Rohan in the Mystic Ward, located in Ironforge. To complete the quest, you will need 150 gold to acquire an exorcism sensor, which will be needed for the following quests. Afterwards, Rohan will send you back to Lord Grayson with the quest to show due judgment. Once you are back in Stormwind's Cathedral, you will pick up Exorcising Terradale and will be tasked to slay 25 Terradale spirits using the sensor to reveal the spirits that haunt the ruins. If you don't know where Terradale is, it is to the northwest of the Eastern Plaguelands, where you pick up the quest for the Egan's Blaster. Once you are there, you will notice ghostly green circles on the ground. Use your sensor near those to spawn the spirits. But be aware, it can spawn up to 3 NPCs at a time, and these have a very decent health pool and also hit like a truck. Therefore, bringing other Paladin friends over or leash pulling them one at a time will make it a lot more easier. Bringing your Seal or Rune of the Dawn is also a good idea for the extra damage against undeads. So once you are done with slaying all the 25 spirits, Lord Grayson will then give you your next quest, the Work of Gryman Elmore. This one will take you to the Dwarven district of Stormwind. For the following quest, Collection of Goods, you will need your 5 Stratholme Holy Waters, 10 Arthas's Tears, 40 rune cloths, 6 Arcanite bars, and another payment of 150 gold. As stated earlier, make sure that they are in your bags before going to Grimond, otherwise your quest will be marked as complete, but you won't be able to turn it in. Afterwards, Grimond's finest work will have you deliver the Arcanite bardings to Lord Grayson Shadowbreaker. Then, your next destination will be South Shore for Ancient Equine Spirit. There, you will talk to Meredith Carlson to get your special horse feed. To save you time, make sure that you have your 20 Enriched Mana Biscuit and 50 gold in order to complete Mana Enriched Horse Feed right away. Now that you have your horse feed, you will need to venture to Dire Maul West and kill Tendris Warpwood. Make sure you kill all the patrolling trends before, otherwise they will all pull with the boss. Once he is slain, the ancient equine spirit will appear. Turn in your quest and accept Blessed Arcanite Barding. That will bring you back, once again, to Lord Grayson, to open up the quest, the Divination Scryer. It will require a pristine black diamond and an Azerothian diamond to complete. And just like before, make sure you have those in your bags to save you some time. And last but not least, Judgment and Redemption is the last quest you need to complete in order to get your epic mount. Grayson will give you a satchel with the Blessed Arcanite Barding and the Divination Scryer. You will need to bring those to the Great Ossuary's basement in Scholomance. Once you are there, kill Rattlegore and all the other NPCs in the room. After it's been cleared, use your Divination Scryer in the middle of the room while making sure your party stands on the pile of bones to the right of the door. That will start the event and you will have to face waves of enemies. For each wave, a specific judgment must be used. For wave 1, you will have to judge Seal of Wisdom. For wave 2, you will have to judge Seal of Justice. Wave 3, Seal of Righteousness, and Wave 4, Seal of Light. If the right judgment is cast, it will deal damage and AoE stun the undeads. Therefore, good coordination with your other paladins, if you have any, is the key to make sure the judgments do not overlap. It gets more and more important as you go through the event. After the 4th wave's mini-boss has been defeated, Knight Dark Reaver will spawn. He has 4 abilities that you need to be aware of. Mind Control, that can be dispelled, Leash, Cleave, so stand behind him if you're not the tank, and Shadow Bolt. And then, after defeating him, loot the Charger's Lost Soul, and purify it near the Scryer by right-clicking it. Then, turn to the Ghost Horse and complete your final quest. Congratulations, you now have your Paladin epic mount and are ready to roam Azeroth just like Arthas and Uther did before you. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope that it will help you get your charger to get everywhere faster and look good while doing so. Thank you all for watching. There are more videos to come, so stay tuned for that. And you can also catch me on my stream here on YouTube or on Twitch. Links are in the description down below. So until next time, guys, have a good one and stay blessed.